Very good morning to all of you. My board members who are present today, Darshana Gunasekara, Dr. Amal Ilesingha, Professor Ananda Jayawardena, CEO Mr. Jayatilaka, Corporate Management, Senior DGMs, Executive Management, our distinguished invitees, our customers, staff members, and also our members representing the unions and other associations, whether it's religious or sports, from the Bank of Ceylon community. And to all our staff members of Bank of Ceylon who are watching this through TV BOC. Very special day for us. I always say we are 87 years young. I see so much of energy, enthusiasm and focus from our staff. When we reflect, if you go back in time, in 1939, when Bank of Ceylon was established, Sri Lanka actually didn't have a bank for the people of the country. We had banks which facilitated trade and commerce, mainly foreign banks, but for the common people to have a banking inclusion, that was the founding step of Bank of Ceylon. From then to now, I think we have come a long way, and we really stand for our motto as the banker to the nation. There are many firsts we have done, and there are many accolades we have won. But I think fundamentally, if the data is right, we have roughly 16 million account holders. We have continued to be showing our trust to the entire country. We have been with our customers through good times and bad times. And we are happy to say that we continue to drive, whether it's the smallest farmer to the largest corporate, to the government, to support Sri Lanka where we need in times of need. We take it as a real deep responsibility to showcase what we have done and where we have come across. We are also represented in 4 countries. I'm honored to have an invitee from Maldives as well. When I visited, I actually saw that even for the national development of Maldives, we have taken part in very significant events. These things have been taking place over many, many years, and it is with focus, execution that our staff has driven. I think in the forefront, it is the unique culture of Bank of Ceylon and the staff. As I always say, I learned from you over the last 2 years. Mother BOC is what you are all here to stand and protect. Whether it's our union members who are seated with us, whether it's the executive management or whether it's the staff members who are seated behind, and all of you all who are working in all our approximately 670 branches in Sri Lanka. Whatever we do in scale. Whether it's the largest ATM network, whether it's the largest debit card, whether it's the largest lending portfolio to the largest deposit base. Through good times and tough times, we have also supported the country. Whether it's the fuel imports, whether it's medicine. Maybe people are not aware, but it was Bank of Ceylon who stood up to import all these essentials. And it's a responsibility as well that we have stood forward and taken up as a challenge to ensure all our businesses, all our customers can strive. When I look back over the last couple of years what we have achieved, I'm deeply honored to say, I always say this, that I have a great board of directors, true professionalisms, true professionals who stand for their industry expertise, their deep foresight, and giving the strategic direction to take Bank of Ceylon to the future. What you see today is the hard work of thousands of people who have sacrificed their life to bring the bank to where it is. Today we have roughly 9,300 staff, 7,000 pensioners, and over a couple of generations, I am so happy to see our staff members' children are also working in the bank, including some, both are current and former general managers, and they have come through the right process, going through exams, meeting all the required criteria to come forward and serve this great institution. One thing that's very close to my heart, and I think all of you should be aware, which we showed, was this year in Sri Lanka, we have covered all divisional secretariats, 331 divisional secretariats. Sri Lanka was never covered like this before. It was Bank of Ceylon which took the lead, and all of us, together with the guidance of our central bank and the Ministry of Finance, today, a person in a rural village can walk or cycle and do their banking. This is very powerful. If you look at our region, I don't think any other country in South Asia has this ability to give people financial inclusion. We have walked our talk. We have created a vision, a reality. And that is because of the innovation and the hard work of our people. Our CEO, Mr. Jayatilaka, his foresight in bringing BOC Connect, and our people driving, supporting, because some segments are not profitable. But as bankers to the nation, we have to ensure, and I believe me, no one is left behind in Sri Lanka. Everyone has a chance, whether it's the Aswesuma, whether it's the smallest entrepreneur. We as a bank have brought them into the digital banking system. When we gave debit cards to our Aswesuma recipients in the country, that's their first step to get into the digital ecosystem. So I think we have done as a team, as a bank, something phenomenal. I repeat, these are things that will help create an inclusive culture. All the religious leaders here preached about it. And I know our staff members genuinely care for our customers. I have seen how our staff members in outstation branches accommodate people on the pension day, on the Aswesuma day. Our counters, the people, the length, we are bringing in digital. We are encouraging them to use the digital platforms. And again, our banking app is the #1 banking app in Apple Play Store and Google Play Store, including all the banks in Sri Lanka. So that shows that we are also competing in a level playing field, and the person who benefits is the customer. We have to be able to give financial inclusion, financial solutions. Also, one thing that we have really robustly driven is prudent risk management and responsible finance. Our teams here have specifically designed loan packages for youth, for farming, for agriculture, for tech entrepreneurs, for digital creators. And believe me, what we have done is collateral-based lending. You have to have collateral. We have moved away from it. Today, with the foresight, especially supported by the central bank and the Ministry of Finance, when you have schemes like the SME scheme, SME guarantee scheme, people who don't have assets have a chance to come in and get their businesses going. We are moving from traditional asset-based to cash flow-based lending. We are looking at creating a culture where we bring in a digital perspective. I want to emphasize one example. CBU is here. We may not agree on everything, but we agree on one thing: to protect our bank, to support our customers. They gave an idea. Said, we need to drive our IT. We are going to come forward. We are going to work for one Saturday. In one Saturday, we onboarded 20,000 QR merchants. No other institution in Sri Lanka can do that. Our staff members, everyone got together. This is the power of BOC. We will stand for what's right. We will create an inducive culture. We will be driving our business forward. This is the time for Sri Lanka to stand up. If you look at the global economy, you know in the morning when you wake up, when you look at the headlines, where is global oil? Where are the interest rates? How does the currencies move? Volatility will always be there, but we will continue to support our businesses. I'm also happy to see leading large corporates with us, and we are happy to have supported some of our customers from the very inception. I have heard stories about how Bank of Ceylon have helped our customers to today to be industry leaders. These are stories of generations, not just one or two people. It is the culture, the ecosystem that all of you have created. I think we are on a journey and we are having a vision to create more opportunity for Sri Lanka, an inclusive banking system, a competitive banking system, and support the country in the priority needs. මම මේ රට පුරා යන වෙලාවේ ගමක එක ගමක නෙමෙයි ගම් 3-4ක මට ඇවිල්ලා කිව්වා ලොකු ව්‍යාපාරිකයෝ සර් මේ අපේ ගම නගරයක් කරේ ලංකා බැංකුව අවුරුදු 30කට ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිසිම බැංකුවක් අපේ ගමට ඇවිල්ලා තිබුණේ නැහැ මුලින්ම ආවේ ලංකා බැංකුව ඊට පස්සේ අනිත් බැංකුත් ආවා ඒකත් එක්ක අපේ නගරය දියුණු වුණා. Now these are the stories that we want our children, our grandchildren, and everyone in Sri Lanka to know. We will do what is right, what is good, and we will continue to stand for that and support our businesses and our customers. I especially want to thank our staff of BOC. Every day you come to office, you come with energy and motivation. And I keep telling, at the heart of everything is our customer. Again, whether it's the farmer, the smallest to the largest conglomerate, we will find and give financial solutions. People come with requirements. We have to identify and give them that solution. As BOC, I think over the last year, we have achieved a lot. I am not talking about our profits or what we have achieved, the numbers are there. But also we have paid 77 billion in taxes. We have given 5 billion in dividends last year, and we will continue to deploy our capital in a very prudent manner. Today, if you look in the banking sector, BOC ROE is as good as any private bank. Our cost income ratio is as good as any private bank. That is the prudent management of our corporate management, executive management, and staff members. The discipline we have, we will not waste a single rupee. We will ensure that money will go in the right place to the right returns. Also, we will not leave anyone behind. Where others can't go, we will go. And then we will get the others to come because we are bankers to the nation. With that, I wish every one of you all the best. And may Mother BOC continue to prosper and support Sri Lanka. Thank you.